Okay, let's take a look at this example. Find all the missing sides and angle measures. So this time we're not given any triangle. We have to draw our own triangle here. So the measure of angle x is 90 degrees, y is 12, and side xz has a length of 2 centimeters. So we know that we have triangle XYZ here. Okay, so let's draw that right triangle. Here is the right angle, and that right angle is our x being 90 degrees. And then again, your y and z could be on either vertex. Okay, so what do we know here? Angle y is equal to 12 degrees. So that angle is 12 degrees. Okay, side xz is equal to 2. Now it says find all the missing sides and angle measures. Let's start with the angle. Okay, so we're missing angle z. So let's solve for angle z. Okay, we know that we have two angles here, the 90 degrees and the 12 degrees. So we add those two angles, we get 102 degrees. And then for angle Z, we have to subtract 102 from 180. 180 being the sum of the angles in a triangle. And you get 78 degrees. Okay? So let me rewrite it. So angle Z is 78 degrees. Okay. Now, let's take a look at, we're missing side YX. So say YX is your, let's say a letter M. Okay, so we're looking for M, right? Now, in relation to, let's take a look at the sides. So 12 here is the opposite side of 12. Let me use a different color. Uh, so 2 is the opposite side, right, of 12. This is our hypotenuse, and M is our adjacent side. Okay, so since we're solving for M, right down here, for M, okay, M is the A, and we are given the O. So in your SOHCAHTOA, which trigonometric ratio uses O and A? That is the TOA, right? O and A. So for O and A, we use TOA. Let me write it down here. Which means that for M, we have to use tangent. So tangent of the angle, which is 12 degrees in this case, is equal to O. The O is 2, and the A is M. Okay. So again, put 1 under tangent 12, and we cross multiply. So M times tangent 12 is equal to M tangent 12. And then 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Okay, then we have got to divide both sides. We divide both sides by tangent 12 because we want to isolate the M. So that tangent 12 and tangent 12 would cancel each other out, giving us M equals 2 divided by tangent 12. So go ahead and use your calculator and divide 2 divided by tangent 12, and you should get 9.4. Okay. Now, our last side here is the hypotenuse. So let's call the hypotenuse N. Okay, it's called the hypotenuse N. Okay, so this time we will be using O and H. The given side is O, and we're looking for H. So O and H uses the so. Okay? O and H. So for N, we use the sine. So sine of the angle, our angle is 12, is equal to the opposite side 2 divided by the hypotenuse, which is N. So again, over 1, and then we cross multiply. So N times sine 12 is N sine 12 degrees. And then 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Okay, then we can divide both sides by sine 12 degrees so that we can isolate the N. So sine 12 degrees cancel each other out, leaving us with N equals 2 divided by sine 12. Okay, so using your calculator, we divide 2 by sine 12, and you should get 9.6.